Project Quintet. Now you can always just go on Instagram or Facebook and look up hashtag JFGU. Now that's a project of mine that started earlier this year, and it's called Jazz from the Ground Up. And what that does is, and I'm going to ask for some help from the wonderful people of Tai Kun. If you could switch the screen to my screen. So now what you see is a little musical note that grows into a double bass, and it says Jazz from the Ground Up. What happens after that is we are bringing jazz music into... Can anyone guess what this place is? 大家可唔可以估下呢個咩？知唔知呢度係邊度？或者有？我好似聽到有個成字，冇錯。This is where people have snake stew, and I brought jazz bands into these places. So these are very, grassroots kind of places, and I think jazz is originated from that kind of grassroots. And so I think jazz should go back to those places. Now, this is one of the first venues at a So we have a whole jazz band, a three-piece jazz band. I can't hear you, sorry. Are you trying to comment on something? Oh, okay, thank you. He's a supporter. Thank you very much. And moving on, I'm just going to let this slideshow click. And you can see this jazz trio playing away. And we stream this concert on YouTube, so you can look it up. This is the poster on YouTube. So look up JFGU. Now this is the second one. This is right there. Well, that's Joyce and Bernard right there. Well, I haven't introduced the band. So Joyce on piano and Bernard on cello. You can see. And that's where we play. That's Sean on violin. Right here. Bernard again. Too much Joyce. There's never enough Joyce on piano. And lastly, Dean on drums. And we were playing jazz at a Tahoe, which is a herbal tea shop, just down the road actually. And that shop is almost, I think, 70 years old. They used to have music a lot in those places because it used to be the sort of community gathering place. Because back in the day when people were poor, they didn't have radio, they didn't have TV. And so people would go to these sort of places and they gather around and they play music from the jukebox. And they dance and they sing. And so we brought music back into the shop at that time. And then I'm just going to let this rip. And well, that's me, unfortunately. Anyway, that's Joyce again. So we are going to be playing some of this music, and I'm going to talk about it very, very shortly. Because part of this project is about original composition as well. So we're going, let me talk about this third one as well. This is the third one in a shop that is in Tin Shui Wai. And as you can see, there's a lot of things here. It's a huge array of different random things all gathered into the same place. And it's called Upcycling Plus. And as the name suggests, they upcycle trash and upcycle, throw away discarded items, and they rejuvenate those items into useful things. Like this red thing in the middle, it's actually it's a vintage bike, and they built a little